What do you think you're doing, little kitten? Oi, baka! Get out of my way before I'll put you in your place! You've come to the right place if you want to transcend those bakas in your class. They're nothing but pawns, nothing but worthless human lives. This is a tutorial on how to LARP as a cold anime manipulator. So, starting with the first thing you need to skim through the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Not read, skim. Disclaimer, I have nothing against Robert Greene, but the way his work is interpreted by some people, including me in 2025, this is purely satirical, ironic, and taken with a grain of salt. Power! Yes, this book from the school library sale back in 7th grade for €2. I thought I was such an edgy lone wolf manipulator, but I couldn't understand half the shit written in it. Piecing together the information, it was the first time I LARPed, and it was to seem more confident in my social life, especially towards the person I liked. I now realize how much of a waste of €2 it was to buy this book. I could have gotten a CS2K. Gold, 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 give me gold, please, 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 please. Fuck. Maybe something like power isn't for me, but I'm here to show you that you can be a cold alpha manipulator. Oh, that I remember from the book is, conceal your intentions. Don't say more than necessary, and play dumb so they feel comfortable around you, and strike when they least expect it. Next, I will show you how to properly read any book, including this one. You'll need to make sure it is like this, and hold it with your thumb and pinky fingers, and simply flip through. Make sure it's with one hand, and your dominant hand. I forgot what else to say about this book, I never finished it. Don't really like it now, oh well. Next, you must immerse yourself as if you're one of these anime manipulators. Defend them with your life. Examples include Eren Yeager, Light Yagami, Ayano Koji, Aizen, Makima, and Johann Liebert. You must set them as your profile picture, you must quote shit they said out of context, and you must glaze them when someone slanders them. Dox them if they call Makima a predator. Don't dox them, that's not very nice. Next, we have to talk about your ideology. That's pretty simple. Nihilism, but the Max Stirner kind. So forget to mention that it's Stirnerism, and just call it egocentric nihilism or something. Only talk about how tough Dio from JJBA is. Say that you look up to Garo from One Punch Man, and only show them edits of him as proof. You can also go for a misanthropic ideology, where you say you hate humanity just for attention. Moving on, we have interests and how you argue them through. You must take part in power scaling debates and arguments over which piece of fiction is better written, or which character is better written. Also, if they ask you to explain one profound thing about Hunter x Hunter, say that Gon lost his humanity while Meruem gained his. This makes no sense, by the way. Say that your top 3 manga are Vinland Saga, Vagabond, and Berserk, and put Monster as an honorable mention. Say you only read Peak, and say that Steel Ball Run is the best part in JoJo, and that you can just skip the rest. Next, your attitude. Treat the people around like steps to get where you need. You have no empathy now, and you must use them as pawns in a game of 4D chess to get enough money to buy something from a vending machine like the tough little guy you are. You stay quiet and amuse them to gain their trust, like what we talked about earlier. Alright, since I'm in a hurry to upload this and many other things, I'm going to leave it here with some justification so you don't think I'm lazy. LARPing doesn't really need any in-depth explanation, as it's just faking. Thanks for watching, I need to pay the bills.